Greetings, YouTube. I have no idea what a presidential crystal opening looks like. And yet, that is what this summoner, this level 51 summoner, told me I should expect. A presidential crystal opening. I think it was just to celebrate that there was some update in the presidential race in the United States this weekend. But besides that, he not only hoarded a ton of 5-star crystals, which is at level 51, is really hard to do, but he also has a opening for his first 6-star champion. So what I love about these openings, and I've got to be frank, I like them more than level 60 openings, is that these crystals just mean more. I mean, look, he's got a 5-star Awakened Blade, and that's his best champ. The rest are 4 stars. I don't even see a second 5-star close to there. Human Torch unawakened, Quake unawakened, Warlock, Omega Red unawakened. This is exactly the progression point that could change your account. This is the kind of account that if you somehow pulled that 6-star Doctor Doom or 6-star Corvus, you would instantly get better. You would instantly save units when it comes to not having to open as many potions or revives when you clear content. It is high stakes. So I love commentaries and I am honored to do any of them. But at the same time, it just means more when somebody has the patience. I don't have the patience on a level 60 account where I'm forming a 5-star every couple days to save up 10. I can't imagine how much hoarding and patience went into this just to submit a commentary for my channel. That's what really humbles me the most, is when I know there are summoners like this guy that sacrificed progression for maybe as much as a couple months plus just because he has always wanted to submit a crystal opening commentary. Like, how cool is that? How blessed am I that I don't know this guy, first time I've ever interacted with him, and yet he's been a fan of the channel and he's wanted to do this. So a lot of you are out there, a lot of you do that, and I am so honored that you do. All right, first 5-star crystal is a Venom. Oh, that's a great start. That is a wonderful start. And that is a champion that you should immediately at least take to rank 2. Awesome start, bud. 1 for 1. You're going to get quite a few duds. I would expect 2 to 3 God tier or beyond God tier champs from this, but Venom is such a great start. And you've got to be kidding me. What? What are the odds of that? No. Your first 2 champions are Venom. Does that somehow tie into the presidential crystal opening? Did you vote for Venom? Did you vote for Eddie Brock for president? If you did, I wouldn't blame you. But, wow. Mama Bear also secretly sponsored this opening, given that she is a huge lover of Mr. Tom Hardy. If we had gone 3 for 3 for Venom, I think I would have passed out, and you just never would have seen this video. Okay, Korg is fine, and Awakened will be a good defender for you, but he's not going to be somebody that you all of a sudden get excited to bring in on attack to improve your progression or push to become, say, Cavalier. Ebony Coleslaw is not either. Ebony Coleslaw is still, I think, wasted potential. Just like when somebody told me they loved cold slaw, and I tried it at first at KFC, and let's just say I was too chicken to try any more of it because I had a pretty bad gag reflex. Masakre? Oh, Yellow Jacket. I feel like your roster would not be complete without a 5-star Yellow Jacket. It's just a rite of passage when you're opening 5-star crystals. I think Yellow Jacket's fine, almost to the point where he's a little underrated, but he's never going to be a champion that I'd say take past rank 2. There are just so many better champions in his class. So many better. All right. He's one of those champions that's not complete trash to the point where he'll get buffed, but he's also not good. He's just, it's sort of like having a football or basketball team that doesn't make the playoffs, but they don't get a terrible draft pick either. So their record is like 7-9. It's like what the Dallas Cowboys were for so many years. Okay, interesting with Nova. I still hate fighting this champion. I get asked all the time, Prof, who do you hate running up against the most? And Nova is up there. And people will say, well, just get a Novified champion. Well, in the arena, I often don't have one when I fight him, for example. All right, 4 left. Come back, Aegon. And, okay, it is also a rite of passage to pull a 5-star Juggernaut. This started out so good. Back-to-back Venoms. I mean, literally the odds of that are almost impossible. but it has definitely gone back down to earth. Can't say this guy's a free-to-play player because you can see that black ISO store icon by Black Panther Civil War, but at the same time, it's pretty painful. Come on. Give him a good opening in the last 3. Get out of there, Rhino. Well, Hulk's better than Rhino, but Gwenpool would have been much better than both of those. So, ugh. This opening has turned sour, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who watch this, and it feels a little cathartic for them, because this is what the average summoner gets when you hoard 10 5-stars. The last 8 have been very relatable to people who just can't seem to pull great champions for a long stretch of time, and I hear that from people every week. All right, second to last crystal. We still can save this opening. And what are the odds that the only 5-star you have awakened and your best champion on your profile, you get another 20 SIGs on? Hey, SIG 64 is better than SIG 44, but that is certainly the algorithm reminding you that you already have that champion, whereas normally you would be pretty dang excited to land on Blade. But oh my gosh, Team Pop saved you. You just awakened your Omega Red. Bro. Another miracle. It's not how it starts, even though it started amazing. It's how it finishes. Internet phrases. And that. 2 Venoms and an Omega Red. So I said I want you to get 3 Champs and Blades up there too, but I don't count him for your roster because you already had him awakened. But you got 3 clutch openings between the Awakening, the initial Venom, and then obviously Awakening Omega Red. Okay, here we go. I am nervous for you. I get nervous for myself when I open 6 stars, and I can form one every couple weeks. But there are some people out there who literally have been waiting years to open their first 6-star. Not sure how long it's been for you, but I would imagine it's been a while. All right, come on. Let's end this with a mic drop. Wouldn't it be funny if this was a 6-star Venom? All right, is he going to let it go? Or is he going to tap it? No pet method, just a straight crystal on a reel. See what happens. Come on, give him someone that he can immediately use in attack. I don't care if that's Alliance Quest attack, War attack, or definitely general questing. Give him someone with some real utility. Some big yellow number potential. Come on. Let's roll. Let's see it. And here we go. We think you wait all this time and then the server doesn't slow down? Come on. This is just torture. Kabam, are you just not used to him opening a crystal? Okay. Server icon finally pops up on the right. And now it's slowing down. And all right, I will say this about Hawkeye. The most underrated champion in the game in my book. Great bleed damage, does not need to be awakened. And that power drain of the special one is very effective. I wish he had one more mechanic to him. Maybe even somehow, and I get this would not be comic book accurate at all, but maybe somehow some regen. I don't know. But there are far worse 6-stars to get in your first 6-star. I mean, I've seen everything from Juggernaut to King Groot to Iron Package to Joe Fix-It. But of course, I've also seen Corvus and Doctor Doom, etc. Well, we are going to end this right under 10 minutes, so yay for that. V-Trigger, thank you for the submission. Would you be happy if this was your first 6-star? I wouldn't be mad and I wouldn't be happy. I'd be okay. I'd be content. I guess that's the right word for it. The bottom line is, though, those 5-stars were incredible, and thank you so much. I'm truly honored, bud, that your patience would be so high on a level 51 account just because you really wanted to submit a crystal opening for me to commentate on my channel. That means so much to me. And that honestly is what makes my day. So thank you for making my day. I hope I was able to make yours. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, YouTube, whatever time you choose to click on this. I appreciate that you did. Have a good one.